Okay, greetings, patriots, Star Seas lightworkers, of course, our military. Welcome to 1776 United, and we are in a worldwide and galactic revolution, as we can plainly see, as we can plainly witness. First of all, lots on the go here. I'm going to try something a little bit different here, and take it off of my second phone and try to get the information out to you that way and kind of read off of it rather than me try to print it out all the time. It just takes too much time. So before we get started, I just want to go through the metals based on JM Bullion. This is American money, okay, and it's gold is up $13.27 at 34.0501, $3,405.01. Silver's up 87 cents, 37.34. that silver's just it's climbing. It's like right now the ratio between gold and silver is almost 92 to 1. So it takes 92 ounces of silver to get into 1 ounce of gold. So they're both rising quite substantially. Platinum is up $13.30 to $1,268 and $1,268.45. Palladium is up $18.51 and to $1,071.96. So all these metals are moving up substantially, and the reason why is because there is just no confidence in the petrodollar anymore. People are they're racing and they're running towards there's several combinations of this. I mean, every silver stacker or gold stacker, or the exchange guys, the gurus, money gurus, they all say something a little bit different. But my take on it is there's a couple of three reasons why it's doing what it's doing. Number one, it's because of the confidence is lost on the world market for the petrodollar, for the U.S. dollar, okay, and any dollar for that fact. Now, people are going to catch on soon enough that the petrodollar is tied to the English pound, and it's also tied to the European euro. They might say it's not, but I think it's all tied together because these are the three currencies that dominate the planet and have dominated the planet forever for the last at least 100 years. So, and the confidence people in different countries, even the leaders of those countries are losing confidence and all that, and they're quite frankly, they're sick of dealing with the tyrannical methods that these three currencies hold. Now, the second one is because the banks are all racing to get their money from the liquid cash from that, and buying not the stocks anymore. They're buying loads of silver and gold and wherever it is around the world. I hear right now that China's paying up to 10-15% more higher than spot price, North American spot price, and I think it could even go higher. So let's not watch what America's doing so much. Let's watch what the Chinese are doing. If they're spending billions, if not trillions of dollars on silver and gold, then and they're willing to pay 10% more, then what that is, it's basically telling me that they have enough confidence in it that they're willing to spend that extra 10%, okay? Now, before I go any further, I want all my tribal family to send their energy and their prayers out to Angela, and she's one of our families, one of our sisters that is going in for some eye surgery and some other things, and she's out of Florida, and she's a real good gal, and she's a little bit worried and stuff like that. And I've sent her my prayers and love and everything else, and I want everybody to do the same thing. There's also another sister that I believe her name is Erin Gigi, and she's having a lot of problems with her two children, grown children, or I don't know how old they are exactly, I forgot, but she needs some energy too right now. So let's send our prayers out to that. Now, okay, we're at 5 minutes here. I'm going to go through, just give me a second here. I've been kind of bouncing around here quite a bit. Here we go. So, here we go. So, this is, again, Restored Republic, okay? But what's going on is they're doing updates of everything going on right now. Now, every politician out there has been already arrested, okay? We know of all this. It happened some years ago. But this latest thing, I've got an update on that parade that was performed in Washington with the military. And, they went in and arrested, I believe there was, I don't know how many Congress or senators or whoever, but they had indictments on them through the military, and they went in to arrest them. And when you seen these helicopters, they were using them to haul them to Gitmo. And so there is being a serious amount of cleanup going on basically around the world. And I think the same thing with seeing all these helicopters that were here in Canada. I think the same process is going on. You're going to see these helicopters coming in and going, and if you do see them throughout Canada right now, even after, because Trump, he only spent a day here and got fed up with the bullshit, and and he asked, he says, why isn't Putin here? And why isn't Xi Jinping here? Those are the two most powerful nations on the planet. And that's basically what he said. He says, these countries should be here talking about this, because what you guys are laying out here right now is complete bullshit and this is just my take on it. What they're laying out, or what they're trying to lay out, and this is France, Germany, England, Canada, and they tried to bring in the United States, but Trump's not going to have any part of this bullshit. It's like going to a meeting. You got a company, right? And you go to this meeting, and you have a bunch of these low-level executives trying to run the whole company without the heads and the CEOs there. That's how this is looking to me, if you know what I mean, right? I mean, I hope you understand what I'm saying. So this is why Trump only spent he didn't even spend the night there. I think maybe he did. I don't know, but I don't think he spent more than 24 hours there, and he was back on a helicopter back to Calgary, and he flew back out of there. But he made it so many words. He says, why isn't Putin here? Why isn't Xi Jinping here? Moti was there, and there was a big disgruntled, a big shitstorm because of it. Well, Moti's, he's part of the BRICS, but, you see what I mean? Trump went there to expose these traitors and, these clowns that are trying to do shit behind the world's back. That's what it is. It's full exposure to the world to say that, hey, we are the big operators. And I'm out of time. Sorry. Okay, bye for now.